Hey guys, wanted to show you our recipe for fried perch. Crispy, delicious goodness. Is that your favorite? So we've breaded and fried these yellow perch to perfection. And I want to show you the tricks. I've been doing this for about 30 years and tweaked a few things to get it really close to optimal in our family anyways. So we start with some good fresh perch or crappie or any panfish fillets. If you check out some of the other videos, you'll see how we fillet it. We do an egg wash. It's a combination of about 2 eggs and about 4 tablespoons of ranch dressing. And then we bread them in a combination of panko. This is not just, this is panko crumbs, not just breadcrumbs. It has actually extra crispiness to it. But I actually have to, because they're so big and granule, I add a little bit of Italian style breadcrumbs, some cornmeal, and some all-purpose flour. That allows it to have kind of every type of consistency to keep the breading nice and tight and crisp. Then one of my, garlic powder, because I can't imagine cooking anything without garlic. I never have. Lemonade mix. A little bit of that gives it that lemony flavor and a little bit of sweet, and salt and pepper. There's a recipe at the end. If you scroll down, you'll see the recipe. So we throw a bunch of perch fillets in the egg and ranch wash, and we throw it in the breading. Usually I reserve about 1/3 of the breading, because as you do a bunch of fillets, it gets a little bit of clumpy, and if you throw in some fresh breading, it kind of brings some life back to it. So we bread up the fillets, and the other trick that I learned over years was the trick to that crisp, nice, dry, not soggy fried fish is high heat. And peanut oil handles that high heat better. It's less likely to turn to smoky and more likely to give you that good, crisp goodness. So we are going to let that heat up. Peanut oil. If you have a peanut oil allergy, I don't recommend that. If you don't, peanut oil is the way to go. We're going to let that come up. If you have a moment, I would love it if you press the like and subscribe button on this video. We have other videos on how to prepare fish, how to fillet fish, and I'm going to have some more cooking videos, how to smoke trout, how to, I got a really good one on venison too I'll be making shortly. So while that's heating up, I always like to have baking soda nearby and a lid. One form of success is not to burn your kitchen down while frying fish, and it's good to have a backup plan. Don't throw water on it, or you will burn the kitchen up. So once that's up to temperature, you test it. I just test it by dropping that in there. That's really hot. Butter, you'll never get those kind of temperatures out of butter or even vegetable oils. That peanut oil handles it. It's less likely to smoke up the house, and it's more likely to deliver you that nice, crisp fillet. Doesn't take long with these little fillets. If you're fishing, if you got crappie or something bigger or bass, you want to give it a little bit more time, but you'll just see it sizzling in goodness there. Maybe about 45 seconds to a side, or maybe a minute. Flip that over. And this is where you get that golden delicious goodness. That little bit of, there's a lot of flavor here. I love perch because they're pretty mild, but I love adding that little bit of flavor from the ranch, a little bit of cumin, salt and pepper, and that lemonade, Country Time powdered lemonade mix just cranks it up a notch. Also, when I make this meal, I usually make some basmati rice, and we make some tartar sauce on the side as well. And when it is ready, I like to put the paper towel on a platter to help it to drain. And there we have it. Fresh, yummy goodness. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Also, I'm into catching these fish. We fillet and cook about 1,000 of these a year. And if you check out Roger's Rigs, the website, you'll see the lures that we use. We actually hand tie some perch rigs and some other lures for catching panfish and crappie. you check that out. I very much appreciate it.
And I helped make the fly ring.
And me too.
Thank you, guys.
And packaging.
And that's how we make.
Mine is Clara.
And that's how we make crisp goodness. Thanks for watching.